Hi.
Hello.
This is such an odd angle, but if you're in my doll room, there isn't a lot of space because there's a lot of dolls everywhere. Yeah. So as you can see up here, there's two Julias because I splurged. I bought this one, but then she was so perfect in the box that I thought I'd keep her. So I got another one for the same price a couple of weeks later, which never happens to me, so no bloody hate comments, okay? This does not happen. So I got that one, so I'm going to debox that one. Julia was a groundbreaking TV show from 1968 to 1971. First time there was an African-American woman, leading a was it a primetime show? I think it was. And she also had a career. She was self-sufficient. She was a single mother. So it was really groundbreaking at the time, and it featured the legendary Diane Carroll, who was an amazing entertainer. If you haven't seen her work, please check it out online. She's done, cabaret acts. She's done everything. She was in Dynasty.
The Star Wars Christmas special.
The Star Wars Christmas special is something that you must check out on YouTube there, definitely. So it's based on her. It has her voice too. Of course, these two don't talk. I do have a Julia that does talk from the earlier times, the 1969 version, but these don't talk. This is the later 1971 version. Now, everyone on Instagram is going, oh my god, her hair hasn't oxidized. These do not oxidize, the 1971 versions. I've had her for months just waiting for, to do this video so we could debox her. So I'm gonna finally debox something on YouTube, which is weird, which I never do.
So we're just gonna show you around Eddie's doll room first. Before we get into the unboxing, because Eddie has a humongous collection.
I know, it's so bad.
Just amazing. Also, Eddie has an Instagram account.
Yes.
Which will be linked below.
Check below. I'm so bad at this. I don't thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, it's actually got loads of pictures on it. So
yes, now it does.
Yes,
yeah.
Lots to check out there.
Yeah.
And
Fashion Doll Dreamer. Yeah.
Yes, Fashion Doll Dreamer.
At Fashion Doll. I don't know how you say it, but yeah.
At Fashion Doll Dreamer.
He'll help me link up with everything because I have no idea.
What are you doing down there? Come on, get up.
Come on. As you can see, it says Talking Julia, new TV star, bendable legs, real eyelashes, fashion stand included, by Mattel. I wear Barbie fashions. Copyright by Savannah Productions. And at the top, I forgot to say that. I talk. I say many things. You'll never know what I say next. What I'll say next. She doesn't say anything anymore, unfortunately. But anyway, her voice is fabulous, by the way. If you do get one that's talking, like my earlier one, I mean, it's Diane Carroll's voice, which is lovely. She goes, "Hi, my name's Julia." I can't do it though. Diane Carroll as Talking Julia, new TV star, by Mattel, stock number 1128. Yeah, and the artwork's great on the back there, as you can see. There's Julia with all of the fashions you can get. 3 of them anyway, from her own collection that was released, I think, in 1969-ish, 1970. And of course, you got the pull string just there. The artwork's fabulous. I love the leather weather on the side too there. That's my favourite Julia outfit. I talk, you never know what I'll say next. Bendable legs, real eyelashes. Pose me on my fashion stand. Look for my exclusive new fashions by Mattel. I can wear Barbie fashions too. And she's copyrighted 1968. That was the copyright of the actual, I think, box and when they first produced it, because this is the later 1971 model, but they used the same box for that, I guess. And it's Brr Fur, or whatever you call it. Candlelight capers, and I forget the red one, what it was called. Not the red one, the pink one. Everyone, a lot of collectors thought that was evening wear, but it was actually sleepwear, I think. Okay, so it's actually glued on. It's like a glued on thingy. How do you get all this off? Yeah.
They didn't usually do that in the day, did they?
I'm not sure. This is like the late 70s, wasn't it? Like when they started gluing things.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. Oh, shit. What am I doing? Back here.
Closer, yep.
Okay. Okay, so I just pull her out, you think?
Yeah.
This is so bad. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. Oh, she actually... Oh, that's odd. She actually has her own little... Oh, yeah. She actually has her own little... Her own little compartment there. I didn't know that. It actually came apart. It's actually a different separate case that you... Oh, that is ingenious. So you can store her in that. I had no idea. And then that was the box. So that whole plastic bit just comes out. Did you ever see that before?
No. That is wasted space here, in my opinion. There's a big...
There should be something in there. I mean, I think the stand was... Oh, God. I think the stand was, like, in there. Like, positioned in there, like that. Because I think it was like, because half of it was sticking out. Which, okay. And she also came with, I think the booklet, which is there. Oh, isn't that ingenious? I had no idea. That's actually like her own little packaging, her own little tube, and then the back you've got the actual 1970 booklet. Yeah.
Do you want to go through the booklet?
Oh yeah, if you want, yeah. Isn't that great? So I might even just like slot her back in there if she's got no space in any of my doll displays. With Living Barbie and Living Skipper on the cover. And this is when they were introducing Living Skipper. So this would have been the later 1970 version, because the first one had just Living Barbie on her own. And there's Living Barbie. And the copy's really funny. If you ever read it, it's really funny. And there's all the hair Francies. So you've got Hair Happenings Francie and Francie with growing pretty hair. And then the basic dolls, I guess.
I really want a standard Barbie.
Oh yeah, standard would be cool, but they're so hard to come by now. Notice the vintage Skipper as well that they reissued. You've also got the talkers there. So you've got Talking Barbie, PJ, Brad, of course, Christy. I love Brad. Christy, Stacy, Ken, and Julia. And that's the earlier Julia, you can see there, with the different hairdo. She had like a sleeker hairdo. Choppier when you actually got her. Then the TNT girls, the twist and turns. So you got Barbie, Stacy, PJ, Julia in her nurse's outfit, Skipper, Francie, Christy, and Casey. Casey was still around in 1970. Then you have Tootie's, what is it called? Party Pair, or Pretty Pairs.
Pretty Pairs, sorry, I'm covering it.
Yeah, no, that's okay. Tootie's fashions fit them too. And these are some of Barbie's 1970 fashions, as you can see there. Notice how they used a lot of TNTs for the modelling. Yeah. I pretty much have all of these fashions, let me brag. I pretty much have all of them.
Yeah, they probably just saw them all.
Pretty much all of them except the wedding dress I have now, yeah. The Skippers, Skipper fashions, which I love from that era. Don't have a lot of these. I have like my favourites, like Triple Treat and the Fancy Pants, whatever you call it.
Francie.
Love long on leather, yeah. More Francie. There was a lot of Francie fashions, man, back in 1970. Yeah. There was a lot. She must have been like raging at that time.
Here's Julia's.
Julia fashions, yeah, we were talking about there. Leather weather, Brr Fur. I'm saying it wrong. Candlelight Capers and Pink Fantasy. That was the one I couldn't think of. Yeah.
Brr Fur.
Brr Fur. She also came with a gift set, which is really hard to find. I think it was a Sears exclusive with that turquoise suit.
Yeah, Ken's kind of like, footnote.
Yeah, just an afterthought.
Yeah,
8
afterthought.
fashions there, that was it. And I think some of them are from 1969 that they just glommed on to 1970. Then you have the Barbie Lively Living House, which I also have, which you probably saw just before. And then I love that house. The Barbie Family House, which I also have. And then all her packs and her hair fair things and her coat hangers and all the miscellaneous. And then her cases, of course. Join the Barbie fan club.
And that awesome...
Yeah, which I still need to get, and it costs nothing, and I still haven't got it. I've got some of the Barbie talk issues, and they're fabulous. If you ever find them, go grab them, because they are really cool. I mean, the photo shoots on them that they use with Barbie, the early ones especially, the later ones are more illustrated. Get them, because the photo shoots are fabulous, what they do with Barbie. They usually put a talking Nate Curls Barbie head on a Barbie living body for most of the photos, which is wild. And they even put a vintage Christie head on live action Christie's body, because she's got like the bendable arms and stuff, which I've got to do one day. And there's the stand, just the plastic X stand that she comes with.
So this one is marked Hong Kong.
God, is she stuck? Oh, she is there. Yeah.
So
let's look at the back there. Just the whole thing.
Plastic band.
Plastic band.
This actually looks like it opens up.
Oh, it opens up. Duh. Oh wow, that's so cool.
I'm not.
You? Oh no,
I'm just like jumping in, taking your...
I'm scared of doing it actually. I'm not doing it. Is this how you do it?
Yeah, that's why I'm letting you do it, because it's your doll. I don't want to wreck it.
Well, one of them's stuck. I'm so clumsy. Oh shit.
I'm scared the arm's just gonna fall.
Yeah, that's just gonna fall off. Oh, how do you get that off though? How do you like do it with that? Do we just snip it?
Oh no. Maybe like wrap it around.
Oh, hang on, I got it. I think I got it.
Yay!
There she is. Oh god, there she is.
It's gonna split in a second. So yeah, these dolls do have the issue with melting and the limbs that fall off.
Oh yeah, they are very sturdy. I'm not going to move them yet. Her arms are fine though, which is good.
Yeah.
That one's stuck, but that one hasn't gone yet. Her neck is fine. Her head's fine. Is she twisted? No, she's not twisting too, because she's talking. And let's try it, but I know she doesn't work. Hi, my name is Julia. Oh, she works! I'm so wrapped. Wow.
As you can see, the string is discolored.
Yeah.
From the melted rubber band inside.
And there's her wrist tag, as you can see.
I always hope that you can I always try to get mine
Yeah, we can hear something. I do that.
I'm like, maybe if I do it a certain way, it
will talk. Yeah. I do that with my talking blonde Nate Curls, because she does. There's some voice left, and she goes, which I love.
Yeah.
Isn't she gorgeous? Look at her makeup. It's so 70s. I love the gunmetal. all. It's very subtle, and then you've got the rooted eyelashes, of course, and that. What color is that lipstick? It's like a peachy.
Yeah, it's like a baby pink.
Baby pink, yeah.
Yeah.
And you can always tell the difference between Julia and a Christie from the eyebrow placement.
And the shape.
And the shape, yes. Yeah, she's got more sort of angrier eyebrows. They're sort of slant downwards, whereas Christie's are higher up.
And I'm not sure if you can see this, but there are actually ridges that are part of the sculpt, which are designed for Christie's eyebrows, but Julia's don't quite fit on them.
No, and they're more angled, as you can see. More angled down.
Yeah. And she has the rooted eyelashes.
Yeah, but it's the Christie face sculpt, as we all know and love.
Yeah.
And she's got like the rubbery... Oh no, they're not really.
No, they're quite hard, actually.
Quite hard, but she's got like the Mexico hands that the talkers do. And the bendy click legs, which they still click.
This is definitely my favourite sculpt for Christie.
Same here, same.
Like
the first, the original.
Yeah. They should have stuck with it, I think, but...
I agree.
Her as Superstar Christie.
With the hair and everything.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes.
Oh my gosh.
And I always wanted a Christie with growing pretty hair with this sculpt with the long fall. Oh my god, that would look amazing.
Yeah.
There was a collector that did sort of do a reroute like that, and I would want that so badly.
She does have a bit of box hair, as you can see. It's a bit flat.
We'll fix that up.
Boxy.
But I do like the texture of this hair. You know, it's sort of more natural.
Yeah.
Not so choppy. You can do more with it. You could style it more, I think.
Yeah.
I like it's sort of like a modified bubble cut from the early 60s.
Yeah.
Which
It's actually, it's got a part, I think, so it's a side part.
A side part bubble cut.
Yeah,
wow.
side part bubble cut.
And this jumpsuit's amazing. I've always loved it. I have 3 pairs of it now. So I have one in the box, this one, and another loose pair. And I love how they use just a mirror for the belt buckle. And that buckle just basically just snaps off. It's got a what do you call it? Snap fastening at the back. Yeah, same with the back. So it just like wraps
attached,
around.
But yeah, it wraps around and then snaps in the back. So Julia by Mattel. And on the other side it says...
Oh my god, so much stuff. Copyright by Savannah Productions, all rights reserved, Inc. All rights reserved. Made in Hong Kong, 1968, Mattel, Inc. So they're still like attached in their baggie there. And their baggie's still attached to the back. Oh, don't you love these? Yeah. Not so glittery though.
So these shoes actually have the glitter embedded in the plastic.
Interesting. Not actually just glued on.
Yeah, so it's like actually in the plastic itself. I think people call these like ginger ale or something. That's the colour that collectors have given these shoes.
Have a greyish grey tone to them, don't they? I don't know if that's usual for these, but I can see the glitter. It's just very subtle.
It kind of goes with the whole doll with her gunmetal grey eyeshadow and the silver and gold. It's very metallic, like.
It does go.
Yeah.
I love the colour of them though. I was expecting them to be more brownish or rustish.
Yeah.
Yeah, like my vintage ones, which are just glitter on them. But now, if I lose one of those, there'll be hell to pay. I will not be happy because I always lose shoes everywhere. I always think that they're going to Barbie Neverland once they fall down on the carpet. They're just going to this other world where you never find them again, like socks in the laundry and all that washing machine.
Gosh, yeah. Yeah, we'll put her shoes on, but we're not going to undress her. But she has the standard 5 points of articulation. So the head, the shoulders, the hips, but she also has the bend and click legs, which we showed you just before. We're not going to undress her just because she might fall apart. Mine are actually the same foot. So I have 2 like lefts or 2 rights or something. But, but you've actually got
I've got a left and a right.
A left and a right.
Wow, interesting. Talking Julia, the 1971-72 version. Would you say she's more elusive than the earlier version? I think so, from what collectors have told me.
From what I've heard, but then you never know. You
never know. They were mass-produced dolls. Dean and I have talked about this all the time. How rare is a mass-produced doll, really, that was available worldwide, usually? They're a lot, I mean, sure, a lot got played with. A lot of them got trashed, of course. Thanks for watching, guys. This is my maiden voyage with YouTube. We'll see what happens from here. Thanks so much to Dean Reen. And please check out his channel as well. It's Dean Reen, isn't it? Yeah. He's helped me so much because I have no idea what I'm doing here.
Bye.
Bye. I'm just like, where am I? Here.
See you later. Bye.